Joey Oliver today admitted guilt for his part in a double murder that happened 16 years ago. Thank you, Tony Marie. A St. Philip's man has pleaded guilty to manslaughter in connection with the 1993 deaths of Kimberley Lockyer and Dale Worthman. At the same time, he is pointing a finger at another man he says shot the couple to death. Joseph Oliver entered the guilty pleas this morning and late this afternoon apologized to the victims' families for not coming forward sooner. Here's NTV's Darren Bent.
Joey Oliver has admitted to driving Kimberley Lockyer and Dale Worthman to their deaths in 1993 up a woods road on the outskirts of St. John's, but waited 13 years before coming forward, leaving people like Burl Worthman, a mother of one of the victims, to agonize for years about her missing son. Mr. Oliver led police to their bodies, which were in shallow graves, in 2006. They had suffered gunshot wounds to the head. But Mr. Oliver says he didn't do the shooting. He's pointed the finger at this man, Shannon Murrin, a man he says he lived in fear of, and that's why he didn't come forward sooner. In an agreed statement of facts, Mr. Oliver said he thought the intention that night in 1993 was to lure Dale Worthman up in the woods to a stash of stolen property that he might be interested in. Then he believed Mr. Murrin would give him a beating. He knew the .22 caliber rifle would be present, but he said he thought it was just there to make it look real, but says he was shocked when they were shot. Dale and Kim got out of the truck. Dale went around the front when all of a sudden Mr. Murrin shot Dale in the head and Dale fell to the ground. In fact, Dale Worthman suffered 4 shots to the head and Kimberley Lockyer 3. Joey Oliver told police, "If that had been the intention, I wouldn't have been there at all. I didn't think Shannon would use the gun." However, in a January 2007 interview with NTV, Shannon Murrin denied Mr. Oliver's allegations.
On another tape, he says, "When I see you in court, I'm going to jump over the docket and rip your head off." He thought it was me was going to be sat where he's sitting, but it's the other way around.
Today, Mr. Murrin's partner, Kathy McDonald, told NTV News they didn't want to speak about these allegations, saying Shannon is an easy target and the allegations have caused them untold hardship. In the 2007 interview with Mr. Murrin, this is one of the allegations he denies that Mr. Oliver was making against him.
He said we were supposed to talk to him, that's all, and when he pulled in, they got out of the Jeep or whatever, Blazer, and I jumped out the woods with a gun, bang, bang, shot him. He went in shock. He takes off, then comes back, and he said when he come back a bit later, I told him, "Oh, everything's been taken care of."
In the agreed statement of facts before the court, both the defense and the prosecution accept Mr. Oliver's version that he was not the shooter, but they say that it's Mr. Oliver's uncorroborated word that the shooter was Mr. Murrin, and that Mr. Murrin's involvement is not confirmed, and that no one has been charged so far. Today on the stand, Mr. Oliver apologized for not coming forward sooner, talking about a life of drugs and alcohol abuse, saying he came forward because the guilt had been eating away at him. Dale Worthman's mother said the guilty plea was better than nothing. The fact that they knew Mr. Oliver all his life made things worse. Before Joey Oliver did come forward, he tried to trade information with the police about the deaths for marijuana or possibly even a job. Ms. Worthman said the night before they were killed, Kim Lockyer came to her and said that her and Dale were planning on getting married and hoping to have a child. The sentencing will take place on Wednesday. Darren Bent, NTV News.